Claude Delton lives and works, a man who flirts with the wind and plays with the visible and the invisible.
Voilà.
There you go, it's turning again and all's well.
Cela tourne au vent, donc tout va bien.
And the wind blows it in different directions.
Oui, voilà.
Yes, like this. It's marvelous, marvelous. It's very simple, and having this, how shall I put it, reversal, you have the movements because the birds move past each other, and before your eyes you have an animated design. They cross over before your eyes, you see them move.
Dans vos yeux, comme ils se croisent, alors vous les voyez bouger.
Here we are very close, but if you put them further away, you see them better. Yes, I see, it's marvelous. But it's that which is interesting, making things with a few imaginary things. The simpler it is, the more open it is.
Plus on est dans le simple, plus on est dans l'ouvert.
But you must have wind. Yes, well, this is the country for wind. Yes and no. In Provence the Mistral blows, but the Giroette has to turn when there is very little wind. Then it is more beautiful because the weather is calm and tranquil, and you are calmer too. When you have wind, you are diminished, because when the weather is calm, you are calm, and you yourself become a little larger. So if the mobile turns in still weather, it's even more beautiful because it shows its suppleness. A thing which you can't see is the wind. It is there where things are beautiful. Do you understand what I'm saying? There is a girouette, which is a flower. There, that's the part that turns. It's a bit like the movement of man through the year, and through the day like the sun. That's to say, there one is more asleep. You're in the night or in winter.
Là, on est dans l'extension.
There it is the south. There is the morning, and there is the return of autumn. Here the girouettes are like angels. These girouettes which have a spatial notion, where I have put a hint of man during the seasons of the year. Makes me smile a little. I've put a little witch there because a little witch is good luck. When the wind gets inside it, it lifts it. I'm the wind. The counterweight, I always try to make it part of the design. I always try and do it without a counterweight, but that one you don't see.
Le contrepoids, j'essaye toujours de le placer dans la dynamique un peu. J'essaye pas que ça soit un contrepoids.
But that's really done during the work.
C'est assez simple, quoi, dans le travail. Oui, je disais que
yes, metal is useful and necessary because the girouette has to work when there is a breeze and when there's a tempest.
Et à peine là et qu'elle va tourner.
It has to be able to withstand anything. And steel allows the two opposites, light winds, and it can take storm force winds and it remains intact. For that it is useful for showing the invisible is there in calm weather as well as the tempest. There you are. What interests me in the girouette is not the shape, but what it says. On one extreme there is the invisible, and on the other, the visible.
L'invisible à côté du visible qu'elle est, quoi. Parce que derrière toute chose, il y a.
Because behind every visible thing there is its invisible side, and that is one of the lessons I have learnt on this globe. And in the girouette I've tried to put myself as well, in the mobile, in the movement of the wind.
Pour ça qu'il y a encore beaucoup d'années.
Bonne continuation. Merci. Good luck. Thank you.